What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP play Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Part 5. Here we're at the beginning of Zone 5, and we'll go ahead and start. And these little things, you can't destroy them unless you have the invincibility on you, and if you can see what they do, they'll kind of explode. I was actually going to think I was going to get hit. They will explode on you, and you have to be careful. Now, that platform that just lowered, if you get away from it a little bit, it will reset. You can go back and get whatever's underneath it. Sometimes there'll be rings, sometimes there'll be shields, but I think for the most part there's not a whole lot of really useful stuff in it. And this is another stage that I think has some pretty good music in it. And if you hit the bottom of that one, that'll fall. Now you see these things, you can't hit them unless you have the invincibility again, or you can hit them with a shield, but of course you'll lose your shield, so you don't want to do that. No reason to go up there, I don't guess. And you see the fans. I think sometimes they'll shut off, and you'll be able to run in that direction, but that one I don't think shuts off. Okay, that one's got fire on it. But, you know, we don't have to worry about the rings outside of just making sure that we don't die. And you see sometimes the way the music's messing up is because there's other like the ring sounds or the fire sounds going on in the background, so that it kind of drowns out portions of the music. This stage or this zone is actually the one that you'll notice that the most. I guess that one shuts off. You'll notice that on this stage the most compared to the other stages. You will notice it some, but not a whole lot. It's not, you know, it's not as present there. And it's mostly on certain parts of this song where you'll notice it, and a lot of the times it's on certain parts of the songs that you'll notice it in the other levels as well. Should be getting close to the end of the stage, and so let's see if I should be able to break both of those. Keep going. Should be getting close to the end of the stage. Now, if you notice, you can see here and jump around and get a whole bunch of points if you want to. You might have noticed me trying to go after the big rings. You can see here you can get 57. This Zone 1, or Act 1 of Starlight Zone, I would say would be the easiest zone. If you miss any of the Chaos Emeralds, this is a great act, or that was a great act to try and grab them at. Everything else past that is just a little bit too difficult. Like I said, I'm not even sure if you can even get the Chaos Emeralds in the sixth zone or not. I guess for whatever reason it was blowing me in the opposite direction. I think those should be counting down. I think I should be able to just duck underneath him. I guess I could spin dash, but gotta get underneath him a little bit faster. Okay, as I say, great place to get a little bit of speed and spin dash through there, but it'd be nice if I had that spring at the beginning, not at the very end to purposely mess me up. And these, you just have to wait, you just jump on one side, and then wait for the ball to come down and activate for you, or you can sit there and try to get those rings. I'm not going to worry about it. I guess the way to try and get would be like this, but it's just a waste of time, honestly. There's nothing up there, like I said, outside of those rings. I guess I can grab another life here by going after those rings, so that's pretty good. Wasn't sure if that was going to come back up or not. That's actually a great way to get the last Chaos Emerald if you need it. If you missed any of the other acts, this is a great place to do it. I think there was like 50 rings right there at the top. There's a couple rings around on the moving platforms and everything. I don't really need to grab these, but I like having a lot of rings for the boss fights. Even if I do lose them, it gives me enough rings to try to grab some. Get a running start. Just drop down here, I guess. I don't like going the lower routes, but I will this time if I have to. And it looks like I have to. And that thing's gonna blow. It won't hit me. Usually, if you're out of sight of projectiles, enemies shoot projectiles, they won't hit you most of the time. Every once in a while, it might, but as long as the projectiles are not on screen, they shouldn't be able to hit you. And of course, if you're flashing, you can hit any enemy regardless of what they have on them. In terms of spikes or whatever. But you have to be flashing, of course, to be able to hit them. Or using or having an invincibility shield. Okay. I was gonna say, hitting them, you would also get hit. If I can jump down here, just say this might take me in the direction I needed to go. To get up top. Hoping I can get up here fast enough. Hope I can keep this shield with me. Okay. That's just bad. Going into this boss fight with 4 rings, that's wonderful. This one ain't. This one's a difficult boss fight, but it's more of a pain than anything. You can see the spike balls will launch you up to hit Robotnik, but they also are designed, to hit Robotnik as well. Of course, if he drops one on you, you will take damage. It's just all about getting the timing right. I'm not even sure how he drops them. There might have been a pattern. I thought he might try to drop them not going after you, but maybe he doesn't. This looks like an easy boss fight, but it's really not, just because you have to kind of get the timing down. That's about the best one to hit is the one in the middle. Or just get kind of lucky like that. I guess once you get the pattern down, it ain't that difficult. There we go. Alright, so that's the end of the 5th zone. It's a pretty short zone, if you don't take too much time to get through it. It's pretty short, the boss fight took me a little bit longer than it should have, but anyways, with it, so I thank you for watching. Next time we'll begin the 6th zone, so until then.